Let's look at a theorem which extends the Euclid's postulates and Euclid's axioms. So the theorem reads, two distinct lines cannot have more than one point in common. So to prove this, let us use Euclid's postulates and let us assume that the opposite statement is true. So let us assume that two lines have, let's say, 2 points in common, which means they intersect at two distinct points. So which implies that they intersect at two distinct points. So that means there are two lines. Let's call these points P and Q. And let's call these lines L and M. So two lines can be drawn which pass through 2 points. Now if you remember the Euclid's very first postulate, which goes like this: a straight line may be drawn from one point to any other point. So this says that only and only one line. So there is a unique line which can be drawn from any 2 points. So if we are given 2 points, there is only one line which can pass through both of them. Now this statement which we have here says that there can be 2 lines which will pass through these points, which is incorrect because it violates the Euclid's first postulate. Therefore, so this statement is incorrect because it violates the Euclid's first postulate. Hence we can say that this assumption is incorrect. So hence we can say that this assumption is incorrect, and which then proves the theorem that two distinct lines cannot have more than one point in common.